Hey everybody, no mask and no green stuff, just me. Oh, well, I got glasses and a hat on because I tend to scare young children. This here, laying all jokes aside, is a VR video response to good old Redneck Gun Club. Yeah, kaboom, kaboom, boom, boom. Well, he's giving away some cameras. He says, tell him his favorite video. Well, I have to give props out to Long 13H, Long 13 Hair, because he got Redneck Gun Club a hold of one of his green zombie heads, I guess, and they hollowed it out, give it a little bit more sense, you know, like an airhead instead of a blockhead. And, well, see, that's the difference. See, an airhead, you can get an idea around bouncing around in there. Blockhead has no room for anything, all right? Okay. So, when they did that zombie heads boom, you know, like you said, 4 pounds. Well, you know, when in doubt, add more. Yeah, like on the torso. Ba-boom. And that's my favorite video. And the use of the prize, well, I'm going to use it to try to further the videos that I tried to do on riding my motorcycle. I'm going to do some motorcycle camping series. I was over on that Michelle Just Playing, and they thought that was a kind of good idea. Nobody's done that yet, going out on a motorcycle and doing some camping and bushcraft survival, whichever you want to call it. I call it outdoors. I'm outdoors, I do outdoor stuff. So what I've been using first is, I don't know what this little motherfucker's called, you know. Bend it around, you hold your thing on it. And that's what I had to hold the phone to do videos with, alright? And then watching on the YouTube, let me do this for you here. Back again, I got it hooked up in that. John over at Intense Angler showed how to make this wooden frame that bolts onto the camera. See, and I can put it on my tripod. So this here I made and put some JB weld down in there with a bolt. So the screw's on there, and then this clamps on to said phone, okay? Just my phone, no camera. And on my motorcycle, I have this is a belt clip for my GPS. I got this to do geocaching that. My daughter got it for me for Christmas a few years back. It's a Garmin E-Tex 30. And the wife and I go out geocaching, getting outdoors and doing something, and then having a little outdoor treat. Cook, maybe, whatever. And so I've got a fancy little clip that clips onto the handlebars on my motorcycle. And I can use this as my speedometer with the satellite. It's got a dashboard on there with a compass and speed. I use that as my speedometer if I'm going far distances. So I was thinking, well, how come I couldn't hook this on to my motorcycle? You know, because they have the stuff. So let me show you what I did there. Okay, so as you see, I had this that I could hang from somewhere, and that isn't really too flimsy, good, because these all are flimsy. And then I had made this from Intense Angler. He showed me how to make that, and where that goes, and that is right here. I took one of these little dollar store tripods. It's got the little wire inside there, and I used the hose clamp, and this thing threads on there, and then as you can see, the frame, I just put it in. The other day, the ride on in February 2014, going down to the military supply, I was using that setup there. See? So I went from this to that to on here. See, this is the clip that my GPS slides onto. And like I said, I want to do some motorcycle camping. I don't have any rear passenger slot whatsoever. I cut it off, and I got a nice little chrome fender, and I've got this big long 6-pack rack to put some camping equipment and that on. And I'm going to be taking this motorcycle camping. And as you can see, kind of looks like a big screen TV going down the road, and whether or not it is sturdy enough to hold my phone to keep it from flying off and going into the gutter. I'd probably come back and find it, maybe case all cracked or whatever. But what I would do with that camera is replace this and that with this on my bike. So I hope that answers your questions. I like the zombie head blow up. Well, anything that goes boom is okay with me, you know. So, you know, that's why we're here. That's what we do this stuff for, right? Kill people, blow things up. Well, we can't do the kill people anymore till the zombies show up. Then it's open season, right? Alright, this is Old and Tatted. I am fading out.